Welcome to this guided meditation for clarity and alignment. After a spiritual awakening, it's common to feel both enlightened and overwhelmed as your perception of reality shifts. This practice offers a gentle space to find your center amidst this beautiful chaos. During our time together, we'll focus on conscious breathing to anchor your awareness in the present moment. Through this simple yet powerful technique, we'll create room for clarity to emerge naturally, allowing your mind, body, and spirit to realign with your new understanding of self. This meditation is your sanctuary, a place to honor both your awakening journey and your human experience. Find a comfortable seated position, whether that's on a chair with your feet flat on the floor or cross-legged on a cushion. Allow your spine to be tall yet relaxed, creating a natural alignment that supports effortless breathing. Rest your hands wherever feels most comfortable, perhaps on your knees or in your lap. Gently close your eyes. Begin to notice the weight of your body being supported by the surface beneath you. Feel the points of contact, where your sitting bones meet the chair or cushion, where your feet touch the floor, or if you are sitting on the floor, notice how the body makes contact with the surface below you. Now bring your awareness to your breath. There's no need to control or change it in any way. Simply observe the natural rhythm of your breathing. Notice the sensation of air flowing in through your nostrils, filling your lungs, and then flowing out again. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your chest and abdomen with each breath cycle. With each inhale, imagine you're drawing in fresh energy. With each exhale, allow yourself to settle more deeply into this moment. Let your breath be the anchor that connects you to your body and to the present, creating a foundation for the clarity and alignment you seek. As you breathe, you might notice thoughts beginning to arise. This is completely natural. When you notice your mind has wandered into thoughts about your spiritual awakening, or concerns about the future, or memories of the past, simply acknowledge those thoughts without judgment. See if you can observe these thoughts as if they were clouds passing through the sky of your awareness. You don't need to push them away or hold on to them. If you find yourself getting caught in thought again, that's perfectly okay. This is not about achieving a thought-free state, but rather about practicing the return to present moment awareness. Each time you notice your mind has wandered, and you bring it back to your breath. As you continue to follow your breath with gentle awareness, notice how each exhale creates a little more space inside. With every breath out, you're releasing not just air, but also the clutter of thoughts that may have accumulated during your spiritual awakening journey. This space you're creating isn't empty, it's full of potential and clarity. Like clearing clouds from the sky, your consistent breathing is gradually revealing the clear blue of your awareness that has always been there. After a spiritual awakening, the mind often becomes overwhelmed with new insights, questions, and experiences that don't fit neatly into your previous understanding of the world. In this meditation space, you don't need to categorize or analyze these experiences. Simply allow them to be held in the spaciousness of your awareness. Notice how clarity isn't something you need to chase or create. It emerges naturally when you give it space to arise. Just as muddy water clears when allowed to settle, your understanding becomes clearer when you stop stirring it with constant thinking. With each breath, feel yourself settling more deeply into this moment. The questions that seemed so urgent begin to lose their grip. The confusion that may have followed your awakening begins to organize itself not through effort, but through allowing. This is the paradox of clarity after awakening. Often it comes not from seeking more information, but from creating space around what you already know. The breath is your anchor to this space, always available, always bringing you back to the present moment. As you continue breathing, you might notice insights arising. These are not analytical thinking, but rather intuitive understanding that emerges when the mind is calm and receptive. Welcome these insights without grasping at them. It's the clarity of being fully present with whatever is, exactly as it is. Feel how your breath creates a rhythm of openness, receiving and releasing, expanding and contracting. As you rest in this state of growing clarity, begin to notice how your breath is naturally creating alignment throughout your entire being. With each inhale and exhale, feel how your body, mind, and spirit are gradually synchronizing to the same rhythm, like instruments tuning to the same frequency. Notice how your physical body responds to your conscious breathing. Perhaps you feel your shoulders settling, your spine lengthening, your muscles softening. This physical alignment happens effortlessly when you give it permission. No forcing, no straining, just allowing your body to find its natural balance through breath. Your mind, too, is coming into alignment. The thoughts that once raced in different directions after your awakening are now more like leaves, floating on a gentle stream, moving together. And deeper still, feel how your spirit is aligning with this present moment. After an awakening, it's common to feel caught between worlds, between your old way of being and something new that hasn't fully formed. In this breath, in this moment, that division dissolves. This alignment doesn't mean everything is suddenly perfect or that all questions are answered. Rather, it's a harmonious way of being with whatever is present. Now, as your breath continues to anchor you in this aligned state, allow your awareness to deepen even further. With each breath, you're sinking into a more profound level of presence, like descending gently through clear water toward a peaceful ocean floor. Notice how this deepening presence feels in your body. There's no need to change anything or go anywhere. Your awareness becomes more spacious, more receptive. In this receptive state, insights about your awakening journey may naturally begin to surface. Memories, realizations, or intuitive knowings appear in your consciousness. These might relate to experiences you've had since your spiritual awakening, or they might offer clarity about your path. Whatever arises, simply observe it with curiosity and compassion. There's no need to analyze or fit them into a logical framework. Trust that your inner wisdom communicates in many ways. If you notice yourself wanting to judge these insights, perhaps labeling them, gently recognize this judging mind. Then, with your next breath, return to that open, receptive awareness. Some insights may bring clarity to aspects of your awakening that have felt confusing or overwhelming. Others might illuminate next steps or adjustments you could make to your current path. Allow all of this information to arrive in its own time, in its own way. Remember that the awakening journey isn't linear. It unfolds in spirals, with periods of profound insight followed by integration. In this deepened state of presence, you're creating the conditions for understanding to emerge, not forced or manufactured. but organically arising from your own inner wisdom. Notice how different this feels from the mental searching and questioning. If no specific insights arise in this moment, that's perfectly fine. The simple act of resting in this deep presence is itself enough. Trust the essence of your own unfolding. Now, as we begin to bring this meditation to a close, let your awareness gradually expand outward. Without rushing, begin to notice the physical sensations in your body once again. The weight of your body against the surface supporting you, the temperature of the air on your skin, the gentle rise and fall of your chest. Wiggle your fingers and toes slightly, bringing gentle movement back into your body. Take a deeper breath, perhaps with a slight stretch if that feels good to you. As you continue to cultivate this practice of mindfulness meditation, remember that consistency matters more than duration. You don't need to meditate for 30 minutes each day to experience the benefits. The short session we've just completed can be profoundly transformative when practiced regularly. When you feel ready, slowly open your eyes. Take all the time you need, knowing that you are now ready to transition back to your day with renewed clarity and balance.